Hey man, this Bandana the Ragg, man, you watching Gasoline TV, the reliable source, man. What I want to speak about right now is, man, I want to speak to California as a whole, man. I want to speak to my people in my community, right? You know, I look at things how they are now, and I look at things how far we came and how far we become, right? One thing we got to start doing is blacks, is brothers and sisters out here, real talk. This ain't no preaching or none of that shit. This is just real life. We got to start spending our money with our own people. You feel me? We won't have no black community if we don't spend black dollars with the black community. Ain't nobody else gonna spend their money with us. Every day we get out our bed and we go spend our money everywhere else. If we go to 7-Eleven, we spending it with our Armenians, our Iranians, right? You go to get your car fixed, or go to Pet Boys, or go to anywhere else. What are you gonna do? You're gonna spend it with this person. We spend our money with every other race, and every other race don't spend their money with us. We get Chinese food, we spend it with the Asians or Chinese people, right? But one thing I'ma say, nobody spend money with us. So this is why these youngsters is out here robbing and stealing and doing this and doing that, because it ain't no opportunity. If we don't give each other the opportunity, there ain't no opportunity. 20 years, you watch the Hispanic community help each other. 5 families living in one house so they can come up together, right? Then they move out and then leave the house with one, and then they do it all over again until everybody had a house, right? Okay, boom. We did 20 years of tripping on each other, red and blue, worrying about where motherfucker from. If a nigga had a good job, the uncle or anybody in the family, you don't want to put your nephews on. You want to be the one coming around like you the big dog with all the money. Right? You see what I'm saying? But your time gonna come and go. If you don't have nothing to leave to the next person that's coming up, he's supposed to help the next person. He's supposed to help the next person. 20 years of us being divided. Look what we got in California. Everywhere we go, you go to Chase Bank, ain't a black teller up in there. So I advise everybody to stop banking at Chase. If you black, why bank there? You don't see none of your people in there. Stop spending your money in places you don't see none of your people. This is what it boils down to. And it's no disrespect to no other race or nothing like that, like, oh, black people are racist. No, we aren't racist. What I'm saying is not racist. Because if I spend my money every day everywhere else, how could I be racist? How could black people be racist if they spend their money everywhere else? You go out to Orange County, into those certain people area, you spending your money there. If you go out to Chinatown and spend your money, you spending your money there. You spending every dollar everywhere else, and it's not coming back. And we have to start having our businesses. And when we get our businesses, we can't juice the prices all the way up to run our own people out of our business. Why, when I buy something from my own people, if I could go across the street and get it for half the price? That means your prices are too high. We have to think strategically. This is the competition across the street. If they selling t-shirts for $5, I want to sell them for at least $5. I might go a little lower than that just to get the people to come to my store. But we have to start recognizing that it ain't about gang. It ain't about shooting and killing and tripping on another brother. We had 20 years of tripping on each other, and we don't have shit today. We don't have shit. We don't have nobody in the office fighting for us. We don't have nobody in the court systems fighting for us. We don't have nobody in the jailhouses, the guards in the jailhouses fighting for us. We don't have nobody fighting for us. Every other race and every other, they got jail guards to help their people. They got polices to help their people. They got judges to help their pieces. You done seen Asian judges. They don't give us no leniency, but if they see their own people come up in there, they're going to give leniency. Caucasian judges, they're going to give their people leniency. We need more black judges. We need our people to really elevate. And we can't do it with division. 20 years of doing this, fighting each other, we don't have shit. 20